Wander with us to Southern New Hampshire as we check out some fun things to do.
Hi, I'm Miko.
And Robin.
And we're
Wander Open Roads. So New Hampshire is famous for its beautiful mountains, places like Mount Washington and White Mountain. But we were down on the southern end of New Hampshire, closer to the coast, so we had to find some things to do, and we definitely found some good stuff. Portsmouth, New Hampshire is definitely a place to check out. It's a historic seaport and popular summer destination that's been around since 1623 when it was settled. And there is an interesting attraction there called Strawbery Banke. It is a 10-acre campus that is dedicated to 300 years of American history in this area, with 39 historic buildings to explore, along with gardens. It's basically an outdoor history museum. So it's really just a beautiful area, and it's really interesting. It's the oldest neighborhood that remains in present-day Portsmouth. This neighborhood existed between 1630 and the late 1950s. So definitely an interesting type of museum, kind of more of a living history museum where they have interpretive actors, that stay in period as they talk about the area and the different things that went on with the people that lived there. So very interesting place. It's open from 10 to 5. The tickets are valid for 2 consecutive days. They also host an annual outdoor concert series there from June 21st through April the 13th. And they've been doing a wine and food festival there for 34 years. The tickets are $19.50 for adults and $17.50 for seniors. So it's definitely something interesting to do. It is right in the downtown Portsmouth area. So while you're there or afterwards or whatever, you can certainly take a walk around the downtown area where they have a lot of shops and restaurants and just enjoy the area. One thing that makes Strawbery Banke unique is that each different house that you go to basically shows a different period of the 300-year history. So the U.S. flag outside of the house will depict what the flag looked like at that time. So it could be from the 1900s, the 1800s, or the 1700s, or even the 1600s. So you have to really look at the flag in order to know which time period that the house will depict.
World War II, and over there we got the shipyard, and they're building all these submarines. So they have about 5 different ships, and so they knock on the door. So I don't know, she went to Casablanca today. Have you seen that movie?
Yes, I have.
Is it good?
It is excellent.
Yeah. Did you bring your ration book today?
No, not today.
It's all right. Monday seems to be.
us a favor and hit that like button below. This really helps us to get out our videos to other people just like you.
So even though New Hampshire only has 13 miles of coastline, it still has a lot of the great things that the other neighboring states have, such as lighthouses and beaches and coastal fortifications. So we went to check out one in Newcastle, which is a beautiful area right just on the other side of Portsmouth. They have a historic fort there, Fort Stark. And during the summertime, they have a museum that is open that has World War II artifacts and things of this nature. But definitely a cool place to go check out and make a stop. Fort Stark was one of the many forts in this area that were built around the time of the Spanish-American War. The purpose was to defend Portsmouth and, more importantly, the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. But there have been batteries and fortifications here since the 1700s, actually, even during the American Revolution. Stop is in Concord, New Hampshire, which is where the New Hampshire state capitol is located. It's about an hour from Portsmouth. It's not a bad drive, and it is a nice capitol building. It is free to visit and definitely something to check out. So every state was gifted with a replica of the Liberty Bell back in the 1950s, and this is New Hampshire's.
Robin, what number of state capitals is this?
36.
36. Woo!
When it's election season, the New Hampshire primary is the first of a series of primaries that are held around the country, and they have a wall of fame from all the different candidates that have come through over the years. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on another Wander Open Roads journey, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely. Be sure to check out our camping apparel and accessories at shopredsquare.com. We also sell on Etsy and Amazon. The links will be in the description. Thank you.